So about the cybersecurity also. Okay, it doesn't matter. Basically, I'm, if I won't be able to contact with organizers and speak about things that happened, make them see some part of history that are quite important, because I believe I'm 100% convinced that they will be interested and won't be like, I think that they'll make some actions, and actually I think we'll be friends with organizers, and I consider them, like I said before, as friends, and I consider other groups as friends, especially one I will cooperate later with. This group will be friends. I don't know which one, which group it will be, but I really wish this will be previous group. And I'll do my best to be a privileged group. I'm a very stubborn person, but my job is now to learn to write the malware. Soon I will start with learning to see and write these little programs, and finally, hit the proper stuff, right? And this will be malware. I will start from the simple malware and slowly write the more sophisticated ones. It will take time, but it's not something like super difficult if you finally get knowledge about all these things, like systems and architecture and the programming and the way it works, but antivirus, then you obviously it is like something casual to you. And people live like this. People write malware, and people live from malware, and people, some bad people, they hire malware, they write malware, then they make their code to be unable to decompile. So later, white hackers and cybersecurity specialists won't get into this malware, won't be able to get to the code, and later put it to a database, analyze it, or make some counter steps due to knowledge about malware. These people are very smart, and I till now I've read that cybersecurity it needs so much specialists as never. It is due to the increase in amount of attacks. I saw on few pages that statistics are like each even month the amount of attacks is super great. If I'm not wrong, I don't think I am. I didn't prepare that much for this, for what I say. I want to like give a general overview. Later I will give you proper links to informations, so you'll be able to decide whether it is something something important to you, and you will take it into consideration in making decision if it's worth to contact the organizers or not, or you feel safe and it just there's no such need, or there's maybe something that they should do, so you can you can avoid some consequences, right? But basically each month there's about over 1 million of new malware. I'm not talking about old malware that is used all the time, but about new malware. Cybersecurity specialists, right now these positions it's one of the most demanding profession nowadays. The first is data scientist, and these people are the most required nowadays due to this artificial intelligence and new possibilities. And there's also second one is cybersecurity specialists. People are people make plenty of advertisement, like it's worth taking their course, later get certification, later get a good job, because it's you'll get a job for sure. It's well paid job, it's a good job, it's a fun job, because people are in love in cybersecurity. When I see, whenever I saw any kind of tutorial, any kind of blog, these people are enthusiasts, these people love this, they're so into it. Even I, 3 years ago, I would think like it's the most boring thing, like computer science and stuff. And this is kind of super exciting thing. It is super exciting. It's super fun to learn to program. It's super fun to get this knowledge. Super fun to finally understand, what's underlying things that we got used to for everyday or job or any kind of entertainment. So this is fun. This is nice. There are white hackers and there are black hackers. There are also gray hackers, and these people are really well specialized. They are learning all the time. So from the moment they get the job and they are able to do their just do this job right. Till they're dying, they have to learn. But after their cybersecurity certification, even in Poland, there's a program HackReview, and you can do intensive cybersecurity course, offensive. I talk about hackers in the last 6 months. At the end of the day, you are given an OSCP certification, which is quite nice in the industry, and you are able to find a job as penetration tester. Penetration tester, these people are kind of like hackers, right? Because they hack into the system, they check for vulnerabilities. They don't do exploits, because if you find a vulnerability in system, then if you're quite well trained, then you are able to write your own exploit. This exploit might be super cool and super successful, and they're called zero-day exploits. So they just do this, and it works, right? There are plenty of exploits, plenty of databases of exploit. Some of them are obviously well known by cybersecurity specialists from a blue team, like defensive team, and they do their best to patch these vulnerabilities, although to some kind of not to lead to deployment of this exploit, and not to infect systems. I've read lastly that 1 out of 5 computers is infected, and there are plenty of ways to infect these computers. So 1 in 5, it's like 20% is something. So I think you should take into consideration informations I will give you in the papers about the statistics, because there's these hackers, no matter if it's white, if they're white, black or gray, these people have I've lost the word, but they're on the pole position in this race, right? This kind of race, right? One is attacking, one is defending, one is attacking, one is defending. They're on the pole position. They're on the better position. They are stronger, and you should take into consideration. Getting to the system is not that hard. I will inform you why it's not that hard. And I can tell you why till now I didn't do this. As I said, I wanted to start with proper education, so later on I won't be like surprised with some kind of definitions, some kind of I don't know, let's say it's like properties of some system, right? So if I'll learn to attack like they taught me, and I will see some obstacle, I'll be able to do something with it. I'll be able to program something, program some code to avoid this or to defend this. So I want to do this as this long-term goal. It's obviously better to first prepare, later attack, right? Than start from the very beginning attacking and then just having issues all the time. I want to do this in a good way. Your friends from Warsaw, they're laughing at me all the time, and they believe that it's impossible. They think that actually hackers don't exist. They think that people that are YouTube, these are the only hackers in the world, and if they are, if you want to put a video on YouTube, you cannot show something too good, because this video will be blocked by kind of sensors, right? Will be blocked, will be checked, verified, and they will see that it shows some kind of attacks. So this video can be done for educational purposes, but cannot be that well. So people want to learn and attack. They also, but there are other places where they can learn. They can try by themselves. It's all about like playing with it, just what they say. So all about playing a little with it, seeing how the things go when you have this base knowledge, that then you will be able to figure out things. It's all about fun, right? Finding this vulnerabilities, finding this stuff. People like it. So I would like to present you with this statistic, and you will know what to do. If you consider this as something important, and if you consider like, okay, there might be a person that will break into my computer actually, and if this person will get evidence first, then I won't have any chance to make move later, right? But if I report myself to organizers, they will be able to assure me if how the things go, right? If they're able to protect, or they're able to do some countermeasures, or they're able to, I don't know, even close the project. And not even that's my goal, to close all these projects and put people from Warsaw to prison. So I don't want you, that's not my goal, to put you to prison, but to put people from Warsaw to prison, which is very easy, as they made a robbery. They demanded from me a big amount of money. They tried to kill me. Later they got panicked. They wanted me to get rid of this implant, as they know that it's proof in the court. So they did everything to not to let organizers know about what's going on. But at the end of the day, I believe that the organizers will prepare material for me, close these projects. They will try to protect you somehow, so they will send some paper. You will send in some paper that you resign. You will have to obviously apologize victims. You will have to explain yourself, but you have a chance not to be put in prisons, right? But for them, I believe that organizers will be strongly after me. I'm strongly after them. I believe we'll be like a kind of team who will cooperate, who will do this in a proper way, lawful way. So he will just close his projects, and he will be able to protect you, kind of, because there will be such a need. And I'm sure that these people, there will be disgust of people from Warsaw. I hope the organizer will inform you what was going on, if I was true about saying things that I was talking about, and you will know, why things happened this way. But you will have your you will be assured, kind of, you will be kind of protected. You will have ability to make some moves, right?